Hi, I'm Mark, and welcome to this episode of Old Man Modded Minecraft, the Hexxit edition. Well, what you see in front of me is a sheep. Also a castle. That's the castle I took over from the Walker King in the last episode. I kind of consider it an eviction. So we got him out of there, and now we're going to make it our home. Or my home, or our home, I'm more than willing to share with you. Now let's go take a look. I'm going to give you a quickie tour here. Not a quickie. I'm going to give you a tour that's fast. There's my Chocobo Bob, by the way. Now when I came in, this is the first thing I saw were these little buildings. And the little buildings must be for soldiers or for the gate crew or something like that. I was able to go in here and most of them had chests, which I've since taken out to use in other places. And each of these had beds and the like that I've left in. Now if we go ahead into the main castle, you can see the Knights of the Rectangular table. This is the main hall, and this is pretty much how it was done when I came in, so it's kind of cool. But I added a few skulls in there because they looked really awesome. And I think they added a touch of color too. And then off to this side is a big empty room, which is a big empty room. But up here is where I put my crafting and storage room. So I've already started putting in all of the chests and I've put in the item frames. And yeah, it's pretty much set to go here. Now, if you notice, I left a gap in between. This is a good practice so you can always expand your chests if need be. The chests I already knew were big. I made double like this. And if you're looking for just a little extra space in Hexxit, let's see if I can, there it is. You can use the reinforced chest. And you can see there's just a little extra room in these, plus they look pretty cool. They are kind of a pain in the butt to make though, so keep that in mind. Now if we go up another notch here, you can see where I'm going to put my enchantment room, and then I'm going to put my potion brewing room, and then this is my bed. This is obviously where my new spawn point is. So now I am a permanent resident of the castle, and I am the king here, so don't mess around with me. Now this is what I like to call my nether church or my nether chapel or something like that. I'm going to put pews in here just to really make it look like a church. If we continue to go up here, there's not a lot to see except this room, which just kind of perplexes me. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Is it a library? Is it a kitchen? What is this room? I don't know. Moving on, we've got just a room full of beds, which I'm assuming is like a barracks. And then from here, it gets kind of, I don't know, gets a little more boring as time goes on. We've got this little garden here, which I'm going to change around because I want this to look more like my place where I keep all my crops and stuff. So it's gonna be a little farm in the middle of the castle, just so I've got some stuff if I need it. Now if we move out here, you can see we're out on the castle walls. This is something like a lot of us would build, which isn't overly exciting. It's pretty simple if you ask me, but the building as a whole is pretty stinking cool. So we'll let them get away with the simple walls on the outside of the castle gig. Now I'm going to walk around here. I think this takes us back in here. Yes, it does. So let's find another spot to go up and I can show you a little bit more of the castle. Upper level. If you look down, you can see trees. Woo, trees, trees. We don't have many of those in Minecraft. Now we're getting up into the main towers and the like here. And this is all pretty simple. They didn't spend a lot of time on making this real purty up here. There's not a lot of furnishings. There were chests once in a while, but that was about it. Now if we go up another notch here, notice how we're kind of following a path. This was interesting. It was a way of steering you towards the king. So when you get up here, you're forced to kind of go this direction, and you continue to go this direction, and you continue to go this direction, and this whole time you're fighting different mobs along the way, and then you finally get to dun, 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 the Walker King. Now the Walker King, not to be confused with the Whopper King, is a pretty tough mob to beat, if you saw that in my last episode. But obviously he wasn't too tough because I've got his castle now. Ha 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 ha. I'm an evil landlord and threw him out. Now I'm going to head back down and I'm going to go to my nether church or my nether thingy-mabobber. And the reason I'm going to go down there is because I got something really cool to show you. I've got zombie flesh, which is really cool to look at. Okay, not. All right, let's continue down here. And we'll go one more layer down. Down, 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 going down, down. You know, if you've ever listened to any of my shows before, you know I sing a lot. If you've never listened before, why not? Jeez. But you're about to find out. Personally, I like to sing just to pass the time. I'm a good whistler too, but I'm not going to whistle while I play. You'll whistle while you play. Do, 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 do. I wouldn't do that to you because it sounds horrible on the microphone. Okay, here we are back. Now, there is a simple nether portal, and I'm going to take you on a tour of what I found because it's really kind of cool. So we're going to go in here and do the typical nether portal type of thingy. So here we are in the nether. And unfortunately, we spawned on the top of an island. It's an island in the air, more or less. There are some spots where you can get down, but it's not overly easy. So I thought, okay, I'm going to build this little bridge and get over to this side so I can get to more cool stuff. Well, I kind of dug through into some lava, and you can see that the lava goes around, and I tried to block myself in, and I screwed up. So I died a horrible death by the lava, which I really enjoyed because I lost all my stuff as well. That's one of the best parts of dying by lava because you can't go back and get your stuff if it's in the lava because it's gone. So anyhow, I started looking around here and I looked at my mini map. Now if we look at the map, let me scroll in here or zoom in. Where am I? There I am. If you look, you can see these little gray things that look like buildings. And I thought, that's interesting. I wonder where that building is. So I started looking around. Nope, it's not up there. Nope, not up there. I looked down and around, couldn't find any buildings that look like that. So I thought, well, that's strange. No building. Where do I have to go to see this building? And suddenly I thought, I wonder if that's up at the ceiling. Behind all the netherrack and everything like that, if that building was up there. So I started digging up like this. And lo and behold, I found more netherrack. And I thought, okay, this is interesting. This could be good. This could be good. This could be good. And I kept digging up and I kept digging up and I found the ceiling. I didn't find a building at all. I found the ceiling. Hi, Mr. Pigman. Please don't get angry with me. I'm just a nice guy looking around here. Did you check out the place? It's pretty cool. Anyhow, so I looked up here and even at the ceiling, there was nothing. And I thought, interesting. And then I saw those little spots, if you look here, in that building-shaped thing. And I thought, I wonder if that's a way to get through to the nether, or the ceiling above the nether. And I know there's ways you can cheat up there, but here is, dun dun dun, a genuine way to get up there, which I thought was really, really cool because I realized almost instantaneously that I can go from one spot in the nether to another very quickly, very easily. Now the big hard part I discovered, besides the obvious one, is the fact that you have to dig down to get down to anything interesting. But that's not the worst. At least you can travel quickly and easily between spots. So I started looking around. And I wanted to look around and find something cool because so far I hadn't found anything cool for you guys to look at. So I started looking and I started looking and there wasn't a lot to see. So I started looking some more. Let me pull up my map here. And eventually we found, not the nether portal, we found the entrance to the nether fortress. Dun dun dun! Yeah, I make that sound a lot, but I'm sorry. So we're going to continue to go right towards my marker there. And I have yet to explore that nether fortress. I figured I'd save that for you guys. I wanted to show you what we saw down there. And it's a typical nether fortress from what I can tell. I don't know if it's got any special cool stuff that goes along with Hexxit, or if it's just a standard old nether fortress. But we're going to find out. We're going to continue to go. And I guess I could run. Run, Marky. Run, Marky. You're the bomb now. Run, Marky. Okay. That's one of the most pathetic songs I ever made. Okay, so we're going to go down here, and you can see I marked this already. Where's my little spot where I went down? Here it is. So if you look at the map, you can watch the line I drew trying to get down to one of the levels of the nether fortress. So I had to keep going and going and going and not dying and not dying. Then I had to go over here and continue to not die and continue to go down, 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 down. Bow, chicka, down, down, chicka, down, down, bow, chicka, down, down, going down, down. Bow, chicka, down, down, chicka, down, down, bow, chicka, down, down. Yep, and we had to keep going down because this thing was way on the stinking bottom. So we finally get down here, and this is where I stopped. This is where I said, okay, let's save this so my friends who watch this show, even my enemies, can get a chance to see what I'm exploring. So I'm going to continue to go down. I better use good torching techniques here. We'll go on the right-hand side. See what we can find. I hear a ghast outside. Oh man, nothing down this way. Okay. So we'll continue to go down this way. Hopefully that ghast is outside. Do you know one time well actually twice this has happened. We had a gasp. It's a gasp. A ghast spawn inside a nether hub. That's a bad thing. They tend to make a mess. The first time, it really made a mess. He blew through the ceiling, and we had lava coming down and all sorts of stuff. The second time it happened, I saw him before he saw me, and I was able to shoot him with my bow. So that was a good thing. I ended up not getting it destroyed. Uh-oh, I recognize that sound. There he is. Let's take him down. Come on, buddy. You need to die. There you go. Let's see if he gave me anything. All right, look at what we found. Coolness. I better go back and leave some torches here because dying's a bad thing. And if I get lost, there's a good chance I'm going to die. All right, where did I come in? Okay, here's where I came in. So let's go leave some torches. Bink. Bink. I wonder if there's a blaze spawner somewhere near here. They don't typically just wander around. We're going to pick up these right away. And maybe grab some soul sand right away so we can plant them. I'm going to leave some in here just in case I die. I know I can come back and get some. I know I won't die though. I know that's not going to be a problem because I am such an awesome player. I cannot be defeated in the game of Minecraft. I am going to take and put some more of these here because I can always get more soul sand, but I can't always get these. And if I want to do some brewing, I said it again, brewing, I'm going to need these. So let's go around the outside here and see what we can find. Maybe we'll find that blaze spawner. I've died by blaze spawner, so I better be careful. Nope, nothing down here. All right, well, let's see if we can find anything up the stairs. Up the stairs, up the stairs. We're going nowhere up the stairs. Well, this isn't really promising. Let's see what we can find over here. We'll take a right. Hello, right. And we'll go up the stairs right here. Get it? Right here. That's a joke. That doesn't look promising. That doesn't look promising. That's not promising, so let's dig through. See if there's anything over on this side. Looks like it has potential. I see a staircase. All right, let's mark this officially. Blink. Oh, more nether wart. I could brew my little heart out here. Oh, this is starting to look disappointing. Hopefully we find a way out pretty soon to something interesting. Oh, I see a blaze. He's ablaze. Now this is an older version of Minecraft. From what I understand, you can't do this anymore. Come here. Come here. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, he ran away. Come here. Come here. Well, I guess we're going to have to kill him other ways then. Here, come here. Come here. Where are you? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Now we can get him. Hopefully he saw me. Oh, he shot me. I'm thinking he saw me. Where are you? Where are you? Ugh, you're an annoying blaze. All right, let's see what we can find otherwise here before we go after him. Because he's annoying. Nothing down here. Nothing down here. Nope. I guess we have to go in the direction of the blaze. We have to go in the direction of the blaze. So let's see if we can get rid of him, because he's annoying me. There we go. We got him. Let's get a heart. Into the fire. Oh, Spidey. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Eats a lot of that spider spam. Spider spam? What is spider spam? I have no idea what spider spam is. It's eaten by spiders, that I know. Okay, that's just a dead end. This isn't looking promising again. Hey, where'd you hide all the cool stuff, Mr. Zombie Pigman? I don't want a plain old skeleton. Come here. Come here. There. Give me a good skeleton, something I can use stuff on. Oh, look at this, look at this. I think I'm gonna have to harvest this, even though I don't have a silk touch. We're gonna harvest this. I prefer to have a silk touch when I find this stuff, but unfortunately, I don't have one. So, oh look, a tree growing from the ceiling. That's cool. There's a name for that, but I can't remember what it is. There's another blaze. There's got to be a blaze spawner somewhere here. But I don't know where. Is it up there? Make sure you don't point at a zombie piggin. Zombie piggin? In the direction of a zombie piggin when you are trying to shoot a blaze. I've done that, and then you end up with a whole bunch of angry zombie piggins. Those angry zombie piggins are a bad, bad thing. Oh, there's our blaze spawner. Cool. Oops, got me. Now, let's see if I can get him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Well, son of a gun. Let's see if there's anything down here, because right now, I am really not equipped to take on a blaze spawner. So, we'll go down here, see what we can find, see what we can find on the other side of the fortress, the other side of the fortress, the other side of the fortress, to see what we can find. And all that we could find, and all that we could find was a little bit more fortress, a little bit more fortress. A little bit more fortress was all that we could find. Well, this isn't looking promising. I'm not set to deal with the blaze spawner. Or am I? Let's get my stuff here. Let's see if we can block that spawner in. The other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain. It's going to shoot at us, I can feel it. Oh, whoa, whoa. 2 mobs at the same time, cannot handle this. Die, spawn mob. Uh-oh, little babies, little babies. Get out of the way of that. Where are you, little baby? These things are a bear because they're so tiny. I better eat and heal here. Better eat and heal. My glaive is not necessarily a good fighting tool. I wish I had my sword of uberness. That was a good fighting tool. See if we got any more babies. Any more babies? Oh, I see him. I see his smoke. There he is. There we go. He's gone. Let's see if we can get rid of that spawner now. Whoa, whoa, that's bad, that's bad. One down. 2 down. Let's get this puppy blocked in here. There we go. Okay. We got that blocked in. Woo-wee. Better mark it for myself. Whoop. I didn't fill it in far enough. You guys are all probably going, moron? We knew that. You got to block it more than that. Usually somebody gets to these before me, so, you know. Let's see, what can we do here? I don't have anything to cover it with. I think it's time to deal with that another day. That's a dead end, so there's nothing else to see. Sigh. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Okay, which way do we go out here? Left side, left side, left side. Okay, well, somehow I managed to find a dead end I hadn't found before. So let's go this way. That's a right-sider. Let's go. Well, how did I end up here? There we go. That's how I ended up here. No, this isn't right either. I hate it when I get lost. Getting lost is kind of like, it's kind of like getting lost. You know what I mean? Okay, this is what we did. Okay. Getting lost is right next to dying a horrible death in Minecraft as far as I'm concerned. Because it gets really frustrating as you try to find your way out. Wait a second. How would you try to find your way out of a horrible death? Okay, they're not like each other. They're totally different. But here is my nether fortress that I worked really hard to get to, and it kind of sucks with the exception of a blaze spawner. And blazes that have to die. Ha ha, die, blaze scum. Die. And there's my way out as I step in the fire. Brilliant, brilliant. I'm not the brightest light in the harbor sometimes. All right. Well, that was our somewhat anticlimactic nether fortress. We can only hope for more as we explore the nether in Hexxit. I want to be careful I don't die here. Excuse me while I try not to die. Dying's a bad thing. We've had this discussion before. There we go. So we're going to try to avoid it again. And we're going to go back and get that blaze spawner another day. Right now, there's nothing I really need. I've got blaze rods, so there's not a lot that I need to get from the blaze spawner. So why go in there and die if I'm ill-equipped to deal with it? So I'll just go and go home. So instead of making you watch me go over here, I'm going to wrap up this episode by saying the things I usually say. If you liked it, please subscribe. If you really liked it, leave a comment. If you really, really liked it, leave a comment, subscribe, and like it. Now, if you didn't like it, keep it to yourself. Thanks for watching.